On the 12th day of Christmas, I give my iPad tip, create a mask with AR.
So, for tip number 12, the final tip of the 12 iPad tips for Christmas, we're going to use augmented reality to create a Santa mask that you can wear. So the first thing we need to do is set a few things up. So we're going to go into settings and I want you to scroll down to Reality Composer here. So scroll down your settings and then what I want you to do is enable USDZ export. Let's turn that on. Now I want you to open Reality Composer. And remember, you can find that by using your skill, swipe down Reality Composer and there it is there. Now let's choose where we want to save it. I'm going to put it on my iPad and I'm going to put it in 12 tips for Christmas and I'm going to press the plus to start a brand new project. Now I want to delete this box here. Click the box. First of all, select all, tap again and delete. That deletes everything on the screen. And now we're going to go to face and I want to choose the face object. And now we can spin round, we can see that mask in the middle of the screen. It's not going to do anything. All it's going to do is it's going to recognize a face when we do the augmented reality. Now, what we need to do now is go and find an image. So I'm going to go to Safari and I'm going to search for Santa masks PNG. Now we're using PNG because we don't want the background. So we're going to choose PNG and there we've got some Santa masks. So we can go to images. I'm going to choose this one here. And then what we're going to do is save this as a photo. So let's click my finger on it, save photos. Now let's go to our photos and we can see the image here, but we don't want that background. So what we want to do, let's keep our finger on it and you can see the halo there. And then what we want to do is click share and we're going to save this in our files folder. If you remember previous tips, we can go to our files and I'm going to just save this in my 12 tips of Christmas on my iPad and save it there. So let's change the name to Santa Mask and then click save. Okay, let's now go back to Reality Composer. I'm going to press the plus button here. I want to scroll down to the arts and I want to choose the second frame here. And we're going to add that frame in and you can see that frame at the back there. So if we tap on that frame, now what we can do is we can use the green arrow to bring that forward, just so it's in front of the nose. And now what we can do, if we tap on transform, we can scale that up just a little bit so it sits in front. Now, on the right-hand side under configure, we need to choose our image. So let's choose our image. Let's press the plus and let's go to the 12 tips of Christmas and there is my Santa mask. So we're going to choose that and then let's add it into that image. And then you can see here, there is my mask. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to press the AR button and watch what happens. There is my Santa mask on me. So I can change the scale of it so it fits nicely. I can use the red arrow, I can move it back and forth if I want to. If it's too high, I can use the blue arrow to bring it down or up, like so. And there is my mask. Now what I can do, I can press the three dots, choose export and save it as a USDZ file. I want to do the current scene. So let's do it as a USDZ file, export, save to files, choose where you want to save it, save. Now let's go and open that file. So let's go to files. There is my files app. Let's go to, on my iPad, 12 tips of Christmas. There is my USD Santa mask. And there is my mask. And what I can do is take photographs of that. And then I can save my photographs into photos. And then I have my Santa photo.
In Reality Composer, you could change that if you wanted. You could actually use different masks and we could replace that with a different type of mask if we wanted to, and use different types of masks to create maybe characters in a scene. So that's using augmented reality to create Christmas masks. Merry Christmas. On the 12th day of Christmas, I give my iPad tip.
Create a mask with AR, delete unwanted media, searching on the iPad, files out, scan to OneDrive, remove backgrounds from a photo, select text from an image, use the Apple Pencil, add things to notes, dictate on the iPad, annotate, read back from a website, remove distraction from a search website. Merry Christmas!